know, we at the wildlife sanctuary. I think it's called McCarthy's. About to see some animals, some exotic animals. So get ready.
Hello.
Hey, welcome.
How's it going?
Good, how's it going?
Going well. We're here for a tour at 11:30.
What's the phone number?
952.
Perfect, 2 adults. We're gonna get started in about 15 minutes. If you want to run to the restroom beforehand, it's gonna be right past the dinosaur statue, up the hill on your right. We got the tortoise pit that way. You can check out turtle and gator pond over there.
Oh,
If you need water, we sell it for $2. You can bring your own. You guys are all set. Just hang out in this general area.
Sounds good. Little turtles. No. Oh yeah, I do know. Oh, that's fire. First time seeing gators. Get a good shot of them. Oh, his head's over here. Yo. Oh, that one is real.
Yeah, they both are.
Nice. Nice, nice. I'm ready for the tour. They'd be chilling in the pool. Fucking. Oh, come look at these birds, bro.
We're not supposed to be over here, so.
That was a parrot.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the fuck? Is that at you?
I have no idea.
I like this garage too. Look at this white tiger garage. Here we go.
You guys can come all the way down. We've got plenty of room. First time for everyone. I'm so excited. Always fun. I always like to give a little bit of background before we head in. You kind of know what you're getting into more. A lot of people think we are a zoo. We are a sanctuary. And here we have Nane. And Nane is actually only about 8 months old. So she's still a baby. If you notice, she's a little shaky. She's getting used to tours. So a lot of people, when they see the kinkajou at first, they think, oh, it's like a monkey or it's like a lemur. These guys are in their own family. It's called Potos flavus. Their closest relative would actually be a raccoon. So if you take a look at her feet, look a little bit like raccoon feet. Check it out, pretty cool. We really own these guys as pets. We do get quite a few surrendered here, however, just because when they are fully mature, about 2 years old, they don't like people as much. Mine is kind of as far as it's gonna go. You guys can get closer. I know she's tiny, but just keep in mind, she will pee on you. It means she likes you. It just does not smell great. So,
Hey, baby.
please keep in mind if you have colorful shoes, these guys, their eyesight is not good. They will think that your shoes are fruits and veggies and try to test it out. So maybe don't put your foot up in their face, please.
We can pet them.
You can pet them, absolutely. Their shells are like their spine. They do feel pets. They love scratches. A little nervous on the head area, so we'll stick to the shell. But Jill's actually our oldest and our largest. She's our only fully mature sulcata.
Menza.
McCarthy's. So Minza is 14 years old, and she's been with us since she was very young. She was donated from another facility. So you will notice that she's a little bit lighter than Minza, our first lion we saw. She is the exact same cat through and through, but the white variation is actually leucism. So she's not albino. She looks up at you guys. You'll see her beautiful golden eyes there, and that is how you tell the difference easiest from albino and leucism. Albino animals typically carry the pink eye trait or red eye trait, and it does affect their eyesight. But leucism is just lack of pigmentation in the womb. It's like the printer's running out of ink. They just come out a little bit lighter in color. So here we have our next big cat. Actually 2 in this enclosure. This is our pair of female Bengal tigers. So you'll notice immediately blue is a white Bengal tiger. Same as Ruka, it's not albinism, it is leucism. Lack of pigmentation in the womb. Girl is so close. Come on, big girl. Yeah. Ooh, look what I got for you. Oh yeah. So here we have Leah, and you'll also notice that Leah doesn't look like a regular tiger if you were to think of a tiger in your head. So her coloring is referred to as golden tabby tiger or strawberry tiger. I know I'm waking you up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can come this way. Here, come right over here. There we go. Thanks, big girl. So you'll notice she's a very small tiger. Oh gosh.
So tired.
So why you play with me?
She's just about as tall as me, which is not very tall at all. She's very polite. Good job. Difference between a jaguar and a leopard. So as you admire Maya, take note of all of her muscle mass, and she's very toned and fit. Notice, you also notice she's the first big cat with a roof over her enclosure. Your jaguars, they're excellent climbers, but your leopards in comparison don't have as much muscle mass. They're very lean, very skinny, very slender. You also notice the spots on her back, those big large spots. We call those rosettes. You'll notice her rosettes have a dot in the middle, whereas a leopard's rosettes or spots would be completely empty. That is the other #1 way to tell. So muscle mass and spots, as well as where they come from in the world. So most of your jaguars are found in South and Central America, same as Vivi the marmoset, places like Peru, Paraguay, Brazil. These guys, they are heavily threatened by habitat loss currently, unfortunately. All of your big cats are endangered to different levels of critical endangerment. So Maya here, herself, the jaguar, she's known as your strongest bite force of all big cats, most aquatic big cat. They're excellent swimmers, and also most ferocious because of what they hunt. So her #1 source of food out there in the wild is crocodiles and caimans, whereas a leopard hunts strictly gazelle, easy prey, deer, something that's not going to put up a fight. She's got crocodile. She's got 1,500 pounds of pressure per square inch of her jaw. So she'll hang in a tree, drop onto a crocodile's back in Tonka, and I will actually let you guys tell me what kind of cat it is as I have him come up for you.
Damn. Is that a bobcat?
I'm hearing some really good guesses. Okay.
It's a giant cat.
Look, he's so impressive, you guys. This is, oh my goodness, he's incredible. Like, he's gorgeous. Look at his paws, look at his face. He's so handsome. Oh my, look at his back muscles. This is just the coolest cat ever. Okay, so this is actually known as the cats, the only cat that we recognize all 40 names for. So this is known as your cat with over 40 names, and we truly recognize it for every single name. This is the largest big cat found here in the United States. So your closest scientific name to these guys is
I don't think she's
it's their #1 name, but again, you can call them whatever you want at this point because we all do still to this day. You can call it a giant cat.
What's up,
So
kitty?
the Tonka's from Texas, Florida, so they're fully acclimated. That's all I've ever known. Even though they do have a lot of fur and heat, absolutely. But that's why all of our cats, our big cats, have access to a pool, as well as the cold, frozen enrichment we provide. There's the chatty neck I was talking about. Let's see if she'll play chase. So Satsu's a lot of fun. She's one of the first cats I worked with here, so I feel like we're really close. But whenever I'm cleaning and I'm not paying attention to her, she'll come and body slam the fence behind me to scare me. Scares me every time. Do we go in with
Foxy.
less than 40 pounds? Some staff does. I don't anymore because it's still an instinctual animal. Her claws are off. In Russia, where they're native to, because of habitat loss. So these guys are being pushed out of Russia. They're being pushed into China, where they're not native to. And as they invade China, they are being killed because it's scary to have a cat that doesn't live there suddenly appear. It's no one's fault in Russia, no one's fault in China. The government maybe for not doing more to protect them because a very gorgeous cat, as you can see. He was motherless, so he was brought here. Then you'll notice the electrical tape around his mouth. We are on a budget. He's got 2 nostrils here. He can breathe very well. This is required by law for you guys to hold. I tape him, you hold him, I take the tape off right after. When they outgrow the pond, we do release them. Anybody have any gator questions? Any alligator questions? I feel like I've been talking nonstop.
Yeah, I'll take a break.
Hold it. Here. Hi, buddy. Ooh, oh, this is
How
big
old
away.
did you say this was?
About 6 to 8 months.
Oh, he feels so
So
cool.
he's very
And
young.
again, how long do they live? About a
Twin.
lifespan?
We've heard
Twin.
different things. And last person, just close this door behind you. You gotta come on in and follow me.
There. Snaky, snake time. It's the year of the snake.
All the way around into the room before you get everybody in. Boa constrictor. So very close to anaconda.
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
No.
we got all types.
There's
Oh.
a salamander in there. A
Sweet,
tiger
look,
salamander.
look at this.
Ooh, banana. No, maybe.
You guys keep
Look at
coming
this
out,
one.
we'll
That's
get
the
everybody
jungle
in there.
snake that'll.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh.
Clip.
Snakes on deck, bro.
Clip that.
Put that
So
one.
where they're found. So here in Florida, we've got 6 venomous snakes in this state, but in this room we've got over 125. So these guys are from all over the world. Over 100 in here are venomous.
100 of venomous.
Different levels. Here we've got our baby redwoods and cherry heads. So if you guys would like to hold these
African
small guys,
pup
you are welcome.
I thought that was all one. No, it's not.
It's not one?
There's 2 of them.
Oh.
That's 2 of them.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
There's another one back there.
I love the snake.
This little guy
That's
is
the
a
first one I saw.
Euromastix. So
Snaky.
this is a baby Euromastix. It'll be
wanna
3.5 to 4 feet long when it is
wanna
full
feed the
grown.
mew.
But she's not been handled much
Yeah.
by people yet, so she is still a little bit wary. You'll notice she's gonna whack me with her tail
Little
here in
snaky.
just a second. It is a defense mechanism. Come back.
We're about to hold the big snake.
The big boy, the Bernie.
Hey, Tay, I'll get a picture of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
for
you.
sure.
100%.
Face that way, and then here comes the tail. Give it a big hug. It's like a pool noodle. Here's the rest of Bernie. Yeah, baby. That's perfect. What do you think? You want to hold his tail? Good job. Look at that, bud. Yeah, God. Really pretty. Good job. So here comes the tail. Give it a big hug.
Yo. This thing is heavy.
It's heavier than he looks.
What up, buddy? Oh my god.
Put his head up. Photo.
Ripping on me.
They will tighten up a little bit on you. It's to ensure that they don't fall. He would strike before he ever wrapped, for real. They've got 2 rows of up to 44 teeth, so it is no joke. Very cool though.
How do you feel?
Feel
Like
the
Britney
snake
Spears.
king- like the snake king, man. It's cool.
He's got a new scarf.
Yeah.
Very.
Very fashionable.
That's cool. How heavy is that thing?
He weighs about 65 pounds.
Not bad, not bad.
You can just
Got
wrap
him.
your leg back out. Perfect. But they typically live in holes, holes in the ground, under rocks and cracks.
Look at you.
Themselves, incredibly rare cats. This is the fastest land animal in the world, running 70 to 75 miles per hour in short bursts, not long distance, but still incredibly fast. She's still very shy and getting used to groups. Hi, baby. So this enclosure was designed for Duma herself. It is brand new. It is to Cheetah guidelines, and this is where she spends all of her daytime hours as enrichment, as a way to start to get used to people and tours and being on her own.
Y'all would be best friends. After zoo, what do you think, brother?
So that was McCarthy's Wildlife Preserve or Sanctuary. That was fun. That was cool. I'd give that like a, that's about close close to a 10 out of 10 experience you can get, man. We were able to hold animals. We were
See 'em
able
up
to
close.
see them up close, everything like that.
We got some bracelets from
Yeah,
Matt. Yup.
very fun. Definitely would recommend it for a good cause too. Tickets go directly to this shit. Fucking check it out.
Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you.
It's okay, Lan. Land on me.
Yes, we have found some more wildlife.
Should I bring it in and be like, this thing's broken? Is it helpful? It is.
I feel like I'd like to donate this animal.
This thing's broken.